Hello YouTube channel. How you been? It's been a minute. We're making a video right now, and this video, I'm sure you noticed, didn't have the usual introduction. Well, there's a reason for that, because I accidentally deleted the original one. So, I'm making this video, sans introduction. Hopefully you'll forgive me for my lack of introduction. I'm going to make a new one, but I want to take my time on it, and do something that I want different. Already intended to do so. So it's just kind of, I guess, fate kicking me in the ass. But hey, fate's been kicking me in the ass a lot lately. Hence you not seeing me as much. I'm going through some stuff. Life's teaching me some lessons. Some things are just, unfortunately, shit happens. But some things these things are happening because you need to grow. And you have to keep your eye open and learn for that. And I'm learning some valuable lessons. And one of the lessons I'm learning lately is stop underestimating myself for a lot of things. I'm really proud of myself today because I have been very intimidated in fooling with my filament printers. And today I got up and said, "Not today, sir. I'm going to do a new thing." And I got up and I messed with some settings, even including my G-code settings. And I was actually able to print a pretty clean Gundam part. Now there's still supports on here, there's little gobs here and there. I just haven't gone in with the blade, but I was able to get the main crap off of this piece in like 5 minutes. So my supports are coming off way cleaner. Actual parts themselves are way cleaner. I mean, I wouldn't use this for like a 144 kit or nothing like that, but the point is, it's never been able to print quite like this. So like, I'm very proud of what I did today, and I'm teaching myself. It's like, Logan, stop selling yourself short. Start believing in yourself. Start pushing harder, doing things you told yourself you can't do. And I feel like you guys could all, have that lesson. I want to share that lesson with you guys. Just don't sell yourself short. You might be surprised the things you can do if you believe in yourself. And anyway, there's your Mr. Rogers moment. So now let's go back to goofy shit about action figures. So, as you've seen in my series, I have been doing videos about these re-releases of the Predator Ultimates. So today we're doing a video on the Snake Predator. I definitely have a lot to say about this figure. So, out of the box, I will say there are some very satisfactory things about it and some very unsatisfactory things about it. First thing that I can't not look at it is this fucking fur that they replaced it with. Now listen, here's the thing with whether it's an 8th scale action figure or whatever scale this is, or whether it's a 144 Gundam, when you try to do cloth on these things, the scale just rarely ever comes out right. And this is like one of the worst examples I've ever seen. However, I have some theories on how to fix it, but that's one thing that I really don't like about this figure. This does not look good. Like, I get it. It is more deluxe because it is actually fur, but it probably would have looked better with the pieces the way it came on the original, honestly, in my opinion. That material looks better than this because it's coming off in little pieces. Listen, I mean, we get a good value for the price on these things. They're not very expensive in my opinion as far as like a premium action figure. The one thing that's really nice on this is the sculpting and the paint on the face. Very happy with that. So if I can get some more light on this face. Really like what they did. They actually gave him like snake slit eyes, which was an interesting choice for this because he is called Snake Predator in the bios and stuff, right? So that's one thing that they did with it. They did really cool. I really do like his skin markings and stuff. I would personally, probably add some more detail. I will be deluxing this like I do a lot of things now. But that's not all I have to say about this. This is the figure kind of out of the box with the head as is. We're going to go through the accessories, and boy, do I have some commentary on it. You got your standard, combi stick. Cool. Very nice. Good enough. You've got your retracted combi stick. Very nice. You've got, a skull and spinal cord. Do whatever you want. I probably will add some meat and guts and shit to it if I pose him with it. Don't know yet. He comes with some really interesting weapons. These little handheld double blade jabbers. They're kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to pose him with these or not. I just don't know how I feel about them, to be honest. I don't hate them. I don't love them either. They're alright. But it's a pair of them, so I guess he's going to be, using them to slash around and shit, because he doesn't have, go back and look at the figure, he doesn't have the gauntlets. He has, like, the shaman, he's got the cloth gauntlets. I don't know if I could have just read the bio on the box but I feel like he does more primitive. He doesn't have any like gun stuff, so I guess he's more of a melee-ish kind of dude. He does have the smart disc. Here's the box. Let's see what it says here. I'll get focus so if you want to read the box. He's like an assassin, apparently. Yeah, no use for clunky plasma casters. He is definitely a hands-on fella. And yeah, I got a really cool painting. I know they're not ever going to watch it, but Neca, if you in some parallel universe, if you watched it, man, I'd like to get some big posters of these deluxe art covers that you've had people paint for these boxes. They did a really good job of it, and I think they'd make nice posters, just artfully framed, and nice photo of the figure inside, and all that good normal stuff you expect out of Neca. Moving along, you got him in open hand here, kind of like for I guess a smart disc holding hand. That's the intention there. We got our closed hands here for the jabbies. Got the smart discs here, open and closed position for on his little holder, and then ready to throw. And then one of the most puzzling things for me is this mask. In the photos, it looked fine enough. And I'm like, yeah, okay, it's not my favorite, of their things that they've added to these. I don't hate it either. It's an interesting enough bio design, but the problem is the oh my god here is, and I know it's me being maybe pedantic or whatever the word is that I don't know, but on the biomask there are no lenses on these eye holes, and if you look in there, they have actually painted the snake eyes on the eyes. So that means that they intended for this to be like if the Predator were really wearing this mask. No, it's not sealed up like a helmet. They're aliens from another planet, and part of their thing is the mask will provide them breathable gas and protect them from, I guess, some of Earth's atmosphere stuff. I mean, I guess he probably wouldn't die if his eyes were, but like, okay, but how is he using his thermal vision? What in the world? I don't get it. I mean, I guess there are worse crimes in this world, right? This would be a first world problem. But I have a first world problem with a first world solution, what I'm going to show you. So, anyway, this is the review of the figure. It's pretty short and sweet, right? I was able to show you all the things. It does have, the improved circulation, the improved articulation that the Ultimates have, the double jointed elbows and all the things that you like. It's got the nice ab flex, and it's, it's pretty good sculpt like they've always been. Very, very fine. With his little butt plate. And anyway, I just, I would be fine with posing him without his mask, just as he was in the movie. I definitely didn't want to pose him with that mask unless I found something to fill in those eye things. But then I'm like, wait a minute. So, in my collection, I don't know if it's either a San Diego Comic-Con or a New York Comic-Con exclusive of the Ambush. This is an homage to the Kenner mail-in clear Predator figure. That was a limited release for one of the Comic-Cons I got a long time ago. But he came with two of these biomasks. Here's the original one that he came with that I like and I pose him with the green eyes. But he came with a spare. Now, if you're a Neca Predator connoisseur, this shape should look familiar to you probably, because if you knew about the Viper Predator figure that they released that goes with the little ridey ship, which I actually have in my closet, that's the same sculpt. It's a good sculpt because this mask was made before the Ultimates with the heads with the masks to actually like shaklonk onto the face and work, right? Perfect. Well, you know what? I like this mask. I think I'm going to make this Viper's actual mask for my version, and I'm going to paint it so it matches the armor. And that's what I'm going to do for my conversion here. Because in the mythos on the box, it says his brother is Viper in the story or whatever that Neca's cooked up. So he can have Viper's mask. It'll just be a different color variation. So just like always with these, I'll do another video for you guys of the customization when I do it. I don't know when I'll get to it because I've got some contests and stuff that I'm entering, and I'm working on some things. Also, some things I'll put off for too long that I wanted to make that aren't going to take too long, but I'm pretty sure I can squeeze in a customization video in the next month or so. Do the Ultimates as I go, but anyway, miss you guys. Thanks for checking out my videos. I'm working hard to push through all the tough things, persevere, overcome, grow, become a better person, and, trying to find my purpose in life. I mean, I think I just really feel like my purpose in life is to make stuff and teach people how to make stuff and share with the world and share things with the world, and that sort of thing. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling. It's kind of late and I'm kind of tired and I kind of want to watch a movie. I was gonna work on this, but I'm just kind of like, maybe tomorrow. I've been busting ass today doing all kinds of things in my to-do list. I've been busting ass on my to-do list, getting stuff done, getting things accomplished. Anyway, love y'all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll be back soon.